God.
Okay, so please remember Amisha Salim. Lateral cord is giving your musculocutaneous nerve and the root value is C5, C6 and C7. Okay, now
Right.
very important point which you have to remember that it is innervating the anterior compartment of the arm region. Okay, so anterior compartment of the arm region, it is innervated by your musculocutaneous nerve. Which nerve?
Musculocutaneous.
Musculocutaneous nerve.
Musculocutaneous nerve.
Okay,
Musculocutaneous nerve.
so anterior compartment, it is innervated by musculocutaneous nerve. And what are their main actions? They are flexors or extensors?
Flex- Flexors.
They are
Flex.
flexors. Okay, but please remember one very important point relating to the biceps, that biceps is also a powerful supinator. Okay, so it is a powerful muscle for supination also. Supination means to make your hands seether. For example, I remember like this: pronation uttha, supination seether. So supination is done by your bicep muscles. Please remember, if anyone asks you which muscles are concerned with the supination, the two muscles are concerned with the supination. One is the biceps, second is the supinator muscle. Okay, so supinator muscle along with the bicep, these are your two main supinators which will supine your hand, make your hand seether. Okay, if you make your hand put up, it is known as pronation. So pronation is also controlled by two muscles. Okay, that is pronator muscle, and the second is pronator quadratus muscle. Okay, so pronation is also controlled by two muscles and supination is also controlled by two muscles. Okay, but please remember that the musculocutaneous nerve, it is innervating your anterior compartment of arm region. Okay, so anterior compartment of arm region, which main function is flexion. Okay, its main function is flexion at the elbow joint. Okay, its main function is flexion at the elbow joint. So it is the main function of your musculocutaneous nerve which is coming out from the lateral cord. Okay, and then it is giving lateral cutaneous nerve of the forearm. Okay, it will continue that the lateral cutaneous nerve of the forearm. So forearm region, for example, this is the arm region, this is the forearm region. So the lateral cutaneous nerve, it will form the lateral part of the cutaneous nerve of the forearm. Medial cutaneous nerve of arm and medial cutaneous nerve of the forearm, both are coming out directly from the medial cord. Okay, you remember it? Medial cord directly giving two branches. Okay, medial cutaneous nerve of arm, medial cutaneous nerve of forearm. So these medial cutaneous nerve of arm and medial cutaneous nerve of forearm, they are innervating your cutaneous nerves. Okay, cutaneous or skin innervations. Okay, but lateral of the forearm, this is the arm region, this is the forearm region. Okay, so lateral part, it is innervated by the musculocutaneous nerve. Okay, so this is your musculocutaneous nerve. Second nerve, uh, which I want you to explain here. Okay, see here, second nerve, this is our musculocutaneous nerve. Second nerve, for example, here it is the median nerve.
Medium.
Now median nerve, please remember its root value is C5, C6,
C5,
C7,
C6,
C8,
C7,
T1.
C8, T1.
Why? Because its one part is coming out from the lateral cord and its other part is coming out from the medial
Medial.
cord. So these two cords, when they are joining, they are forming the median nerve. Okay, so this median nerve root value will be C5, C6, C7, C8 and T1 also. Okay, now see here, it is not giving branches in the arm region, some minor branches to the brachial artery, but its main branches, it is giving innervation to the anterior compartment of forearm, anterior compartment of forearm. So all the muscles of the anterior compartment of forearm are innervated by median nerve except two muscles. Okay, for example, here you have one muscle, that is flexor digitorum profundus. Okay, this flexor digitorum profundus half portion is innervated by median nerve, and the medial half portion of the flexor digitorum profundus. Profundus means deep muscle. Okay, so deep
Yes,
flexor
sir.
digitorum profundus, it is innervated by the ulnar nerve. Okay, which nerve?
Ulnar.
Ulnar nerve. So please remember, all the muscles of the anterior compartment of forearm are innervated by your median nerve. See here, all the muscles of the anterior compartment of arm. Please write these words if you want. All the anterior compartment of the muscles of the arm region are innervated. For example, anterior compartment of arm region are innervated by musculocutaneous nerve. All the muscles of the anterior compartment of the forearm region. Okay, forearm. This is the forearm. Okay, this is the forearm. This will be the anterior compartment. This will be the posterior compartment. Okay, so this is our whole anterior compartment. This anterior compartment, this is the arm region. It is innervated by musculocutaneous nerve. This anterior compartment of the forearm region, it is innervated by which nerve?
Medial.
Median
Medial.
nerve. Median nerve. But please remember, two
Flexor.
muscles two muscles here in the forearm are not innervated by the median nerve.
Medial.
One is flexor digitorum profundus, because its one part is innervated by half part
Ulnar.
is innervated by median nerve, and its medial part, it is innervated by ulnar nerve. Which nerve?
Ulnar.
Ulnar nerve. Okay, and there is one more muscle here known as flexor carpi ulnaris. Which muscle?
Flexor carpi ulnaris.
Flexor
Yes,
carpi
sir.
ulnaris. Very good.
Carpi ulnaris.
Okay, so flexor carpi ulnaris is also innervated by the ulnar nerve.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so please remember, for example, very easy for you to remember all the muscles of the forearm anterior compartment. Anterior compartments are the flexors. They are the flexors. Okay, they are innervated anterior musculocutaneous nerve. There are only three muscles: coracobrachialis, biceps muscles, and brachialis muscle. Okay, but here you have muscles. For example, you have pronator teres muscles, flexor carpi radialis, palmaris longus, flexor digitorum superficialis (FDS). Okay, so
Yes.
these muscles 1, 2, 3, 4, and along with flexor carpi ulnaris.
Carpi ulnaris.
Okay, these five are your superficial muscles. Okay, these are your which muscles?
Superficial.
Superficial muscles. So if
Superficial.
you want to divide the anterior compartment of forearm, you can divide it into superficial group and deep
And
group.
deep.
Okay, and in superficial you have five muscles. How many
Pronator
muscles?
teres. Five muscle.
How many
Five.
muscles? Five
Five
muscles.
muscle.
Five
Okay,
muscles.
pronator teres, flexor carpi
Flexor
radialis,
carpi
palmaris
radialis.
longus,
Pronator
flexor
longus.
digitorum superficialis. Okay,
Okay, sir.
okay, and then you have three deep muscles, and that three deep muscles are flexor pollicis longus, flexor digitorum profundus, and pronator quadratus muscle. Which muscle?
Sir, only medial part of the flexor digitorum profundus included in the superficial muscle, no?
You can see like that. For example, in some books it is divided into three compartments also. Okay, superficial,
Yes,
medial,
sir.
and deep group. But mostly we divide it into two for easy. अब अगर मैं उसको आपको I am just telling you in the way so you can remember the innervations. Okay, so it will be easy for you to
Yes, sir.
remember. For example, deep, considered only three muscles. That will be flexor digitorum profundus because it is deep. Profundus means it is deep. Okay. Then you have flexor pollicis longus. Okay, please remember because flexor digitorum profundus it is inserting into your four digits. So our thumb remains. So for that thumb flexion, we need flexor pollicis longus. Okay, and then we have one more muscle that is the pronator
Got it.
quadratus
Got it.
muscle. Okay, so these three muscles, because these are the deep muscles, now they are also innervated by median nerve. But if anyone asks me which part of the median nerve, my answer will be anterior interosseous nerve. Which nerve? Anterior interosseous nerve. For example, this is the radius bone, this is the ulna bone. In between the radius and ulna bone, a membrane is present which is joining these two
Intraosseous
bones.
membrane.
That is your interosseous membrane. Okay, which membrane?
Intraosseous.
Interosseous membrane. So please remember.
Interosseous membrane.
Okay, so please remember, median nerve is giving anterior interosseous nerve. Radial nerve is going to give you the posterior interosseous nerve. Okay, so this is very important point and many students make here the mistake. Okay, so please remember here again I am telling you, see here all this forearm compartment, it is innervated by which nerve? Median nerve.
Median.
And this whole compartment which is written here along with flexor carpi ulnaris. So flexor carpi ulnaris, it is your ulnar nerve, but all these five compartments you will consider in superficial group. Which group? Superficial group. Okay, and these three ones, flexor pollicis longus, flexor digitorum profundus, and pronator quadratus, these three muscles you are going to consider as deep muscles. Which muscles?
Deep muscle.
Deep muscles. Okay, and please remember here flexor digitorum profundus also. Flexor digitorum profundus medial part is also going to be innervated by ulnar nerve. Okay, but these three deep muscles are innervated by the median nerve, but if to be very precise, it will be anterior interosseous nerve. Which nerve?
Anterior.
Anterior
interosseous
interosseous
nerve.
Very important point, please remember it. Three muscles, flexor pollicis longus, flexor digitorum profundus lateral half, and pronator quadratus. If I draw here a diagram of a hand, see here.